there, I'm Dr. Victoria Mattingly, Organizational Psychologist and Chair of SIOP's Electronic Communications Committee.
And I'm Amber Stark, Communications Manager in the SIOP Administrative Office.
And I'm super thrilled to have Amber with us today because there's lots of exciting things going on in SIOP when it comes to electronic communications. And the hot new topic right now is SIOP Source. So Amber, what is the SIOP Source?
SIOP Source is our weekly member newsletter. It goes out every Wednesday, and depending on what time zone you're in is when it'll land in your inbox. It is a source of timely, relevant information that members need to know so that they can make the most of their membership.
So it's a member exclusive, like members only newsletter.
Yes, some of the content is repurposed for the website or for social media, but the benefit is that you get it in one place in your inbox every week.
What type of articles are typically featured in the source?
Article categories in the source focus on the categories or the buckets that we have on the website. So we have membership, research and publications, events and education, and the conference, for example. Specifically, the articles feature members, award opportunities, grant opportunities. They also talk about things that invite or inspire conversation.
So it really is the source of all things SIOP.
Absolutely.
I love it. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind just breaking down the source for us, highlighting some of the features that SIOP members would find helpful. And I'm going to actually share my screen so you can walk us through it.
There are 4 new features in the source that we hope and think that members will find exciting or beneficial. Starting with the intro line, you'll see there where it says volunteers needed for 2021 SIOP annual conference. This is where we're putting really specific calls to action that don't necessarily lend themselves to a full article. And then moving down, you'll see that we have overheads where it says top 10 work trends. And these overheads are going to allow us to categorize stories so that members can find the information they're looking for more quickly. We, of course, hope that everyone reads the entire newsletter, but we know that people are busy. And so we want to bucket information in ways that's helpful to them. One of the things that we've already changed under this new platform as a result of feedback from members is the overhead where it says members in the media. In the past, that would have been the name of the publication that the article came from. But what members didn't know is that we were including those articles because they featured a member in some way. A member was either quoted or had authored the article. And so now, instead of promoting the publication that the article's in, we're renaming that members in the media.
Which is why it's so important for you all to share your feedback with us, share your feedback with Amber, and let us know how we can continue to make the source a better weekly newsletter for you as our valued SIOP members.
The final thing at the bottom that's new are the social media links down there. We know that a lot of people follow us on social media, but a lot of people are what are called lurkers in the industry. And they don't necessarily follow organizations that they have an affiliation with, but they want to know what they're doing or what they're up to. So this allows people to really quickly just check in on our 4 primary social media outlets.
And I see Instagram in there, and selfishly, the ECC, Electronic Communications Committee, also does work with Instagram. Now, are these our latest Instagram posts that are on the source as well?
So those are actually what we're calling house ads.
Oh.
We have the ability now to include these house ads, for lack of a better term, where we can link members to benefits or events or other things that we hope and think that they'll find important, just in a quick, easy click of a button.
Love it. It's a lot cleaner, and the design I feel like is so much nicer to look at compared to previous iterations of the newsletter. Is there anything else, Amber, to share with the SIOP membership about the SIOP source?
2 things. I think number 1 is that I'm really excited not only about the new modern streamlined look, but on the back end, I now have access to analytics that I didn't have before. We had analytics before, but they weren't as easy to use as the new system is. So that's really great. The ability to include those house ads that I mentioned, I think is going to be really nice so that we don't have to take up article space to share the news that we need to share with members. It just gives us a lot more flexibility, which allows us to provide a more enjoyable user experience.
I love it. And I am curious. So I own my own company, and would it be possible to buy banner ad in the source as well for advertising space? Or is that an option for members to reach out to you about?
Absolutely. And the person to reach out to for that would be Susan Rogers. And she would love to walk you through the options that she has available, not just for the source, but for TIP and the conference and the website and all sorts of great ways that members can share the work that they're doing.
Be sure to check out the description below, which has Amber's information, which has Susan's information, and all the information that you need to know to sign up, become a member, and get the source to your inbox every week. So thank you so much, Amber. I'm super excited to hear what other members think about the source. Be sure to share your feedback in the comments below.
Thank you.